Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go again. Just when I thought I was done talking about this guy here, man. Man. Oh man, I just been letting this dude just go ahead about his business, man, and I ain't had nothing to say. But this is just too funny for words. Now, apparently, this guy here, and by the way, I want to tell everybody out there, make sure you definitely subscribe to the page and hit the notification bell so that you can get all your notifications when they go through. I want to make sure you guys are getting your notifications. So make sure you hit the notification bell so I could say, hey, they ain't getting a notification. What's up with that? Now, oh yeah, and thank you guys too who hit up the Carcino Cash App. I saw the Cash App today. I want to say thank you guys for that and all the people who have super chatted. Now let's get into this because this is what you came for. Apparently, the guy choked the joke. This guy here, who always seemed to be on the short end of the stick all the time, once again ends up on the short end of the stick. Well, what did he do, you might say, ask. Very simple. What he did was basically this. He decided to go on YouTube and show people a recipe to some sloppy joes in a custom way that he make it. And Joe, while pitching ideas with White Castle, apparently seemed like Fat Joe just got a deal with White Castles with the same ingredients. They both from the Bronx. Don't know if he took it from Choke the Joke, but Choke the Joke seems to tag his name in the videos by putting his names up and made about like 10, 15 videos on Joe. So Joe probably paid him back, said, thanks, chump, and went and made a fortune off of it. Now, you know, he's got this Joe-uary thing going on where they got Sloppy Joe and all these other things that basically Choke helped him come up with the name for the burgers. Not only that, the recipe. Once again, someone's getting paid, somebody ain't. And that brings us full circle.
Yo, this Choke the Joke. Yo, I got this new Sloppy Joe. I'ma teach you how to make it like I make it. I can make it real spicy, baby. Yeah. I'ma show you how to really do that over here in the Bronx. I'ma show you how we do it. Just hold on. This is how you make it.
Next thing you know, Fat Joe got a commercial.
Wait a minute. That's my recipe. How he do that? Wait a minute. I'm not getting no money off that? Is there any way? Oh, I didn't get a patent. I could do that? I could have got a patent for it? Because it was my recipe? I just put it on YouTube for free? And so they can take it. Oh, so I still can't get no money off that? They got proof. They got my video. They could use my video. And they can say that's where he got the idea from, right? They can't just look at the video. Can I tell them, hey, Your Honor, look at this video I got. Look, it's on YouTube, Your Honor, just look it up. Look at the date. I don't care if he was eating at White Castles. He Fat Joe, he fat. That's what fat people do. They eat White Castles. Oh man, I'm not even gonna get no money. How they gonna rip me off? But it's cool though. It's cool though. I'ma be alright. I'ma be alright. I got a new single dropping off my album. Yeah. I'm telling you, album of the year. It's called I Keep Getting Played. Featuring nobody. Because nobody want to be on a song with me. But that's okay. I'm going to bounce back though. They call me Joke the Joke. Joke the Joke. Joke the Joke. Joke the Joke.
I mean, look at Joe. Joe always lined up. He got the dye going. Joe always looked like he got some money in his pocket. You look like the hobo that's still in the Bronx. You like you still in the Bronx. The guy who never gets paid. They probably right now gonna watch your next video and see what they can take in from you for free. Now, this guy wanna do a Patreon.
Yo, Carsino be having that Patreon. I was on that other day, man. He got that Patreon thing going. I'ma get a Patreon. Yo, go to the Patreon. Choke the Joke. That's me. Choke the Joke. Go to my Patreon. I got one too.
Oh my God. These are a bunch of clowns. But this is what happened. Am I supposed to feel sympathy for the victim who keeps victimizing himself? He the one that keeps damning himself. The one that always everything bad happened to. You gotta start looking at yourself in the mirror when that start happening. When you start seeing a scenario that keep on showing and rearing its ugly head, you got to start to question yourself. You got to say, well, damn, is it me? Is it me? If the decisions you made in life the right ones? Because you always chasing a dollar, but you don't do it in the right ways. And this is why this happens to you. You make a fool and mockery of yourself, and look what it end up doing to you.
Man, look. I don't understand why this keep happening to me. Why everybody keep turning on me though? I ain't do nothing to nobody. But that's okay, because I'm coming for my boy R. Kells. Man, Kells, that's my guy.
You got like 35 videos on R. Kelly.
Book 1, letter 2, letter 3, letter 4.
Don't get out of here. You wasn't talking about Kells at all 3 months ago. Kells was not your man's. Now you keep jumping from hustle to hustle. Let me jump over here. Let me jump over there. Now you on the Fat Joe hustle. Nobody said a word. You was over there sweating Kells every day. They just like, man, forget him. Let's choke. Let him go ahead and do what he always do, choke.
Yo, I didn't get no money though.
That's to be the name of your new album. I didn't get no money though.
Yo, I didn't get paid off that. I didn't get no money though. How y'all get paid? How everybody else got paid except for me? This don't make no sense.
Cause they know you the dummy. Oh, how sick it is when the joke's on you, Jack. The joke's on you, Jack. And that's why you will always, you came up with a great name for yourself. Choke the joke. Because that's exactly what people are doing, laughing at you. One day, maybe you'll come out on top. You'll have something go right for you, where you actually get a check. That's going to be a funny day in hell, too. Because that's going to blow up, too, but it's going to be funny to watch. Because I'm going to laugh my hand off. Because you're going to brag. You're going to stick that goat mouth right in the camera.
Yeah, laugh at that. I'm back. Y'all ain't got nothing to say now. I'm back. Choke the joke. They call me Choke the joke. I'm back on the game now, nigga.
Oh, it's gonna be on, baby. On like a bucket of popcorn. Now, I'm not praying for your downfall, but with you, it's inevitable. A fool and his money shall always part. They talked about you thousands of years ago. In the land of time, thousands of years ago, there lied a man named Choke.
Yo, what's up? Hey, Adam, Eve. Yo, we could get some money, Joe. If we shake this tree and take some of these apples, there's some people down there we could sell it to. We could really make some money. Or we could take these apples and grind them up. Then we can make like applesauce.
God told us don't touch those apples.
Who? Man, y'all believe that? Man, I'm finna make this applesauce.
Applesauce, you say? That sounds promising. Take an apple and turning it into a sauce? That seems pretty interesting.
Dude.
Adam, what is this fool doing here? He told us about applesauce. Look, don't mind him. Let him wander on. Don't talk to that snake. Did she just bite that apple? The snake said it was okay.
Yo, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just letting her know the apple is good.
Look, from now on, you gonna crawl on your belly. Now get on out of here, Choke.
Man, this is fire. I didn't even do nothing.
So they've been talking about you for thousands of years. Choke. Choke, listen. You gotta realize one day that this is all your fault. All of it is your fault. Your problem is you have no alliance, you have no code, you have no morals, you have no honor. And because of that, and you always chasing a dollar, people like you, these type of things happen to. No one respects you. That's the bigger problem, because they know you. If somebody who got some money and waving it around and you taking their position because they got money, that just shows and tells a lot about you. You do anything for a bag. Somebody waves some money around in your face and you go, ooh, I need that money. Can't let that money go to waste. Man, that's some good money. Fool, get that money. Gotta get that money. You see? That's the problem. If somebody got a position or or a problem, or they don't like somebody and you need them for something, you gonna align yourself with their position for no reason and turn on some people that you was actually cool with. They was like,
well, you know, he is kind of creepy though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just being truthful.
because you trying to align yourself with other people's situation. If somebody else don't like so-and-so, you ain't finna like so-and-so now. Just all out the blue. Right? All out the blue. And when you do that, just like grape. You ever stop to ask yourself, well, how come you always on the outside and everybody else is still getting money and moving on, but you on the outside? That's why. And you just blaming people.
Yo, it's Moon. It's everybody. They don't care about Jessica. They only care about the money. Did you see my video production? My VHS was Betamax, baby. That was some 1080p. I recorded that on SP mode, so it could come out in the best quality. I didn't record that on EP. I recorded that video with SP. That was a very expensive VHS tape.
Man, look. It has been quite entertaining talking about this. I'm not a big Fat Joe fan either. Because this dude dumped on the internet and complained and stuck his nose up at all these YouTubers on the internet, knowing he was getting information from us on the internet. Now, when the pandemic hit, he got online and started doing his spiel and doing his IG lives and started going on YouTube. And I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. You was the one that was hating. Then I forgot. You was hating on people doing this online. Then Young Mouth got up and made a comment. And he didn't say my name, but he was talking about me. And I'm like, yuck. I wasn't talking about you. I'm talking about rappers who was dissing what we were doing online, knowing that we're the ones keeping people relevant. Guys like us bringing them up and talking on the internet, they's like, man, cool. We they promotion. We keeping them in the search engines by doing the stuff that we're doing. So they were staying alive on the internet. Now, since everybody was locked down and had nothing to do, they start doing that themselves. Next you know, rappers got their podcast channels and, yo, this is what happened when I went up into the store, man, right? So he saw me, right? And he tried to steal off me. Then I came around. Now they all telling hood stories. Everybody was mad when we was telling it like it was taboo. You can't tell that story. Now everybody, yo, so when I had they way worse than me telling the story. Yo, so then he smacked him with the pistol, right? No, it was a Desert Eagle because he stashed it behind the rock over there in Benny's. It's probably still there. Ain't nobody been over there since in like 6 years. You know, believe me, this is just terrible now. They solving crimes from 6, 7 years ago off of YouTube. Guys putting themselves in jail online. If you've done any crimes, any type of crimes, do not talk about it on YouTube. I mean, I didn't even think that needed to be said, but it's obviously true. Don't talk about it on YouTube or anywhere if you know you've done it. So on that note, don't forget to go to my Patreon, Carcino for life. And on that Patreon, we have the Nipsey Hussle situation. You got the PDF file that's already there. It's a massive PDF file, I know. It's very massive. And it's very important. So don't download the PDF file on your phone. Do that at home on a computer. But that's for all the VIP Patreon members. I gave that to you. So you can know this ain't BS. Now, I told y'all I was bigger than Nipsey. And when you see the PDF file, you're going to know it was bigger than Nipsey. Now, everything else that we talked about, because we got a whole lot of stuff going on the Patreon. So, I'm glad you guys saw that. We got a lot more coming. And thanks again for your time. Hit the like button. That's free. And we out.